Today we're talking about some very expensive fragrances from the brand Aroma 360, which some of you guys may have seen it, some of you may not. I did earlier this year an unboxing video of their scent diffuser that they have. It comes with like a essential oil that you screw in the bottom of it, and it like every so often disperses the fragrance throughout the room and stuff, right? It's pretty cool. I don't know. I'll link the video up here if you guys want to check that out. Well, apparently they reached out and asked if I wanted to try their fragrances, and yeah, of course, we're gonna try it. Now, if you don't know who Aroma 360 is, let me just give you guys the rundown. Aroma 360 is known for its luxury scent making and home fragrance system, specializing in using advanced cold air diffusion technology to create signature scents for high-end commercial spaces like hotels, cars, resorts, and homes. Yes. So it's not just like a little pop-up small brand, right? They're big. But not big enough to where I knew about them before not long ago, right? I don't know. I'm just finding out about these things, but apparently they've been around. They're luxury, right? Now this right here, $130 worth of fragrances. Look at this. You're gonna cackle. You're gonna cackle. Hold on. That's $130 worth of fragrances. Yeah. So if they didn't reach out and ask if I wanted to try it, I wouldn't have got it at all because 10 milliliter bottles for $130. Now, granted, they are like 50% off right now on the website and on TikTok too, I think. So I don't know, 50% off, but hopefully they're good. So we're gonna dive into these, see if they're worth the $130 price point, and yeah, let's talk about it. And just a little update on the room diffuser for anybody who was curious if I still use it or not. Currently, I do not use it. If I'm not mistaken, I think I had got the mini version of it, and just for one, my room is so big personally. It's like what an I have a really big room, so it wouldn't really smell up the entire room, and when it would just go away so fast. I don't know, maybe the bigger versions are better to smell up your whole house, but it just wasn't good for my room personally, and the scent would dissipate. I got tired of the one scent I had. I think I had the My Way fragrance. I don't know. Now these I don't think are inspired or like the same as like the other fragrances they have in their scent diffusers. I think these are like their own thing. So don't get me mistaken, but I think that's what it is, right? So this is like they're like based off colors, right? So we have blue, red, black, green, and purple. These to me sound very manly. They claim to be unisex, but the notes in here are just all manly. We're gonna start, I guess, with blue. Start with blue and work our way to purple. So let's get in here. We have amber, santal, iris, and oud wood. Oh my god. Now santal, I don't like. It smells to me like Your Turn Too, which is like a very metallic, like earthy type of fragrance. I'm just not too much a fan of it. So we're gonna dive in and look, y'all, I can't. 5 of these, $130. I can't get over it. Let me grab a piece of paper. All right, let's dive into blue and see what this one's smelling like. Ooh, it does spray really good. Okay, the atomizer has some pressure. Pretty nice. Mm-mm. 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 No. Earthy cilantro. It's soapy. A little bit metallic. I feel like I get a bit of like a baby powder from that wood note or something. No, it almost smells like Your Turn Too. It has that nasty santal note. I'm just not a fan of santal. Maybe you'll like it, but it's like a powdery santal. But I think it's like the oud wood. I don't. It's repulsive. I hate. But I just had to make sure. Now for red, we have ruby grapefruit. I don't know what a ruby grapefruit is. Heliotrope petals, amber, and sea moss. Oh, okay. I don't know what to think about any of these. None of these really sound like crazy good to me. So I don't know. I just got to see if they're worth the money. So far, the first one is pretty strong. It's smelling up the entire room, at least more than the diffuser did. So if you like a Santal, you might like it. All right, let's see. Ruby grapefruit, what are you working with? She's spicy. Ooh, I would say this one leans more unisex. It almost, oh man, what was in here? I do get more of a grapefruit. It is like a bit citrusy, but whew, what is it? The amber? I don't know. It's like a warm citrus with like a spice behind it. Something in here is spicy. I don't know, like a spicy fruit. It's not bad. I would say that definitely does lead more unisex for sure. I could see a man or a woman wearing this. I don't know. It's pretty good. So far, this is better than the blue. Now, for black, I'm a bit nervous about this one. Sage Tire Flower. It's Tiar and then E with the apostrophe on top of it. I don't know, tear, flower, something like that. Saffron and moss. Now, every time I smell saffron, it just reminds me of Baccarat Rouge, or like an inspiration of it. But also seeing, what was the other thing in there? Sage. Ooh. I like sage. I like the smell of sage. You know, when you're smudging your house, trying to get the evil spirits and stuff out, right? I think it smells really good. But as far as like a fragrance goes, I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. We're forgetting the paper. Okay, I don't know. Let's find out. Come on. What is a tire flower? That is, I need to know that too. Ooh, wait. Ooh. Oh. It's, I don't know. It's good from far away. This is, it's smoky. It's smoky. It does have like a, ooh, what is this? Like a, it almost smells very witchy and very dark. Like I would like, this is like what a, ooh, like a witch's shack would smell like or something. But it's a little bit smoky. It's got a sweetness to it, I'm guessing from the flower or maybe the saffron. But the sage is like a very smoky sage. Like it doesn't smell like, you know, like the smudge sticks, right? Like it smells like the smoke from the sage. Kind of weird, but a little bit sweet, a little bit floral, a little bit saffroned. Ah, that is so different. Again, I would probably, look, I'd probably like this more as like a room spray rather than a fragrance that I wear personally. It does, again, smell very witchy, a little bit dark and mysterious. Okay, okay. This one, recommend for my witchy people out there. I know y'all like those crazy fragrances. To each their own. Now this one sounds like the most feminine out of them all. This is green. It is Valencia orange. Love an orange. Almost like clindamycin. Hopefully there's no medication here. Cyclamen, I guess that's how you say it. And musk and vanilla. Oh, okay. So hopefully we get an orangey vanilla light musk. I don't know what a cyclamen is. We'll see. All right, hold on. Hello. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. It's okay. Hold on. It's very light compared to the other ones. Oh man. I would say maybe a light citrus. I don't really get a vanilla from it. It just smells a very fresh and clean with like a hint of citrus. I would say like a fresh linen citrus, but very light on the citrus. Yeah. I don't know. It's not bad. It's so much lighter compared to the other ones. The other ones have overpowered the entire room. It's crazy. But this one's not bad. Okay, what? So we got three so far. Three that are decent. I would say this, I don't know. This or the black one. This is definitely more of a safer blind buy for sure. But the black one is pretty good for a room spray. I don't know. And then the red one, that little grapefruit note in there is pretty good. Oh, yo, I don't say, look, it's definitely not worth $130. I would be so mad if I paid that. Don't worry. But if you got the money and you want to try it, I don't know, they're not bad. All right, let me see if I can get purple out. These bottles are so hard to get out of here. That is another thing. Okay, here we go. Neroli flower, peppercorn, cardamom, and patchouli. I love a neroli. Y'all know I like neroli. We love a good sweet floral. But I'm scared about the rest. Peppercorn? Peppercorn? Oh, it smells like a spicy butterfly bush. Have y'all ever been to like botanical gardens or like the, I don't know, I guess like a greenhouse or something like that to go look at plants, right? It smells like one of those butterfly bushes, but a spicy version of it. I don't know how to explain it. all of these seem to have a little bit of like spice and like they said unisex, so they're definitely making it more like, I guess, male friendly. I don't know. For some reason, men don't want to walk around smelling like raspberries and flowers. It's weird. I don't get it. No, they all have like a spice to it. They're all a little bit different. I would say that these are more uniquer fragrances. I don't know. Personally, myself, other than the Santal one, no, that one's absolutely horrible. We smelled it before, to each their own, but not a fan. Um, Other than that, I mean, the other ones, they all really smell like pretty unique. I haven't smelled anything out of my collection that smell like these, but I don't think that I would pay $130 for this. Now, if you guys, again, do want to give it a shot, 50% off. I don't know if on their website they do have like extra discount codes or not. Sometimes TikTok gives out free coupons. So I'll link them both. I'll link the website and then I'll link TikTok if you guys want to check them out. See which one's cheaper if you do want to try it. But I don't know. Overall, I'd have to give these, what would I rate this? Oh, a 5 out of 10. A 5 out of 10. They're not great. They're not horrible. I wouldn't use most of these as a personal body spray, but as a room fragrance, which they seem to be really good at, other than those diffusers, I don't know. I've got to try some other fragrances because the one, like I said, was My Way that I had, and it just was not, it just wasn't much. It wasn't that strong, but I'm sure there's other ones out there that are stronger. So we're going to have to give them another shot. I need to get a bigger diffuser than the mini one. But yeah, let me know. Would you guys try this for $130? Or if you have, what are your thoughts on it? Other than that, I love you much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.